Hey everybody, it's Campfire Trish, and I'm coming at you from my backyard. Well, it is a weeknight, or for some of you, it may be a busy weekend as well. But this is a quick and easy recipe, especially if you've got a hankering for some pizza, but you don't want to spend the money on ordering it, picking it up, or having it delivered. This is definitely a great alternative. This could be done if you're on campsite. If you're using your oven, it can be used anywhere. Today I'm going to be using my Blackstone. We're going to be doing some calzones on the Blackstone. Let's get to it. Here is my prep on how I got these prepared to go on the Blackstone. All right, so I'm going to take my already pre-made dough and I'm going to just open it up, roll it out. It's a nice thing. It doesn't take much to it. And I'm going to take some of the sauce, put it right on top. You can use as little or as much sauce as you like. And then you're just going to put your toppings. So I've got some peppers and onions. Again, you can use whatever your favorite toppings are. Customize it. And then I'm going to add a good layer of mozzarella cheese. I like my calzones nice and cheesy. And then I'm going to add a layer of pepperoni. You can add as little or as much pepperoni as you want. And the sky's your limit. If you want to use like ricotta and feta and do spinach and mushrooms, you definitely can. And then once you have it full, you're just going to close it up, and you want to make sure you get your edges nice and closed. And then this is going to go directly on the Blackstone to cook. I'm going to make up a couple of more now. Before I put it on the grill, I'm kind of fixing my edges. Some of them kind of came a little undone, but I'm just kind of rolling and pinching. Rolling and pinching. All right, so we oiled it. Now we're just going to put them onto the Blackstone. That's mine. That one's Sam's. That one's Big Boy's. I think. And the girls. Girls are sharing. All right, so we're going to be keeping a very close eye on them. We're going to be checking the underside of them about every minute and turning. So we'll be doing this probably at least 15 minutes or so. We might close the lid so they can kind of bake a little bit as well. So yeah, hopefully in about 20 minutes we'll have some dinner. First round of turns. Excellent. There we go.
These pancakes.
And we'll just be doing that, like I said, about every minute or so. Second flip. Looks good. We're gonna put the top on so it can do a little bit of baking at the same time, so we make sure all that dough gets cooked. All right. So look at these. Oh my gosh, they smell good. Aren't they pretty? We've kind of been testing it. The dough feels pretty good. We're gonna take them off. Oh yeah, that's really good. We're gonna take them off and we're gonna let them rest just so they can cool down so we can actually, you know, eat them. And then it'll be tasting time. What we ended up doing is we actually turned off the heat on this side and let them sit here. We had the heat on this side and we just closed it up so it created like an oven. And yeah, it's gonna be delish. All right, look at this calzone. I got a little bit of extra pizza sauce and some Parmesan cheese. That's beautiful. It is definitely ooey gooey. It feels firm. Like if I wanted to, I can, you know, bite into it just like this. The dough feels pretty done. And like here's a little bit of piece that I cut. Oh yeah, it's done. And here's a bite. I mean, look at that.
I hope it's done. We don't want to eat raw dough.
Wow.
Cat thinks it smells good.
Yeah, Ollie's like, hey, I want some. But this is good. It's really, really cheesy. I overloaded it with cheese. It's really, really tasty. I definitely say it's a win. Here, I'm gonna grab Sam a bite real quick. Oops. We'll say I didn't get any pepperoni in my first bite. I'll try to make sure you do this time. It's a little charred on the edges, which is good. And here is, look at that big old bite that I gave him.
That's good.
So this is a little bit doughier piece, but it's still good. Like you can tell, might need to cook like a few seconds more, but overall it's done. It's a good win. And let me show you, here's the cheese one that looks delicious. Actually no, this is pepperoni. Where did the cheese one go? It's a pepperoni. Look at this cheese. I mean, our son,
if he's
in
all
heaven.
that, I'll be amazed.
Oh, they probably could have shared. The girls are sharing.
Yeah, we probably should have cooked one each.
Yeah.
Maybe one for each two of us.
Yes, I agree. But super easy. Again, this is a weeknight, and it took all of maybe 30 minutes to get it done, prepared, and then to the table and ready to eat within 30 minutes, which is awesome. But hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give me some likes, subscribe if you haven't already, comment below, especially anything that you want me to do perhaps in the future, any new recipes, new reviews, any gadgets that you want me to give it a whirl. Please comment in the comments below. And otherwise, if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. And yeah, I guess I will be seeing you all next Saturday at 8 a.m. I have new content dropping, and until then, bye.